I have no idea what this is over here, and I need to check that out. I mean, I yeah, at the moment I literally have nothing in the game. I only just like a few seconds ago, where'd that thing go? I passed it? I'm pretty sure it was up further. Yeah, there it is. Sheepy bathing in it. Doesn't look too healthy. Oh, that's weird as. I'm assuming this is like oil or something along those lines. Okay, I'm getting shot at, so I should probably head off. But yeah, so I only like literally just signed into the server for the very first time ever. And oh god, I'm going to die here again, I think. The first few moments of being in the server, I was suffocating in a brick wall, smacking my face into... sorry, stone wall, not brick. I was suffocating in a stone wall, and then just before dying... Actually, no, I did die, and that'll probably be in Unhost's video, I think, me suffocating in the wall. So be sure to check out Unhost's next Feed the Beast episode. But yeah, so I ended up here after suffocating in that wall in pretty much the same predicament you see me in now. I'm starving to death. I have lost health and I'm not regenerating anything, and I didn't really know where I was or where I was supposed to go. I did notice once the sun went down that line on the minimap in the top right corner of torches, and I assume that's someone trying to tell me which way to go. So I'm just gonna try and get there without killing myself from 2 block high fall damage or getting punched to death by a zombie. Man, I honestly can't remember the last time I was killed by a zombie. Poor zombies, so slow, so weak. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that was never going to end well. So I did think I was seeing something starting to take shape in the distance over there. It didn't quite render enough for me to tell what it was, but I'm assuming it's not natural, so I'm hoping that that might be the spawn platform. Might only 1 piece of wheat. I was going to steal some of this wheat just in case I start to lose hunger again. I guess one of the beautiful things about just starting fresh on a server is that you don't have anything to lose. So like, I don't really care about getting killed by that Enderman, and yeah, I don't need to go back to where he killed me, collect stuff. Oh, okay. Screw the wheat. We'll just get some of these. I have no idea whose place this is, but I assume that they won't mind me taking their melons. Yeah, I was going to try and think of something clever to say there, but my yeah, that'll do. Yeah, my brain's not quite working as fast as it should be. It's let me just check my watch. It's at the moment 2:10, and I've been going to bed at 12 for the past month or so. I've been trying to avoid staying up all night like I've done in the past. Okay, so these I do recognize. I should sort of clear this up. I'm not completely inexperienced with the mods, or sorry, the mod, Feed the Beast, the mod pack. I've never actually used any of the mods. This is my first time seeing them. But as I mentioned, I have watched videos by you know, a bunch of the guys on the server, and also Direwolf20. Just want to give a quick shout out to him. I checked out a couple of his mod spotlight videos. Let's just reload that. Silly chunk errors. Oh, cactus farm, nice. Yeah, so I did check out a couple of mod spotlights by Direwolf20, just so I knew what I was getting into and I wasn't a complete noob. But just enough to sort of get a vague idea of, you know, the scope of the game and essentially how the mechanics work. I didn't want to get into specifics or anything. So, I mean, I know that I can make engines and motors and batteries and all that kind of junk. I just don't know how. And I know that I can use this and this, so like, you know, I could search for engine and okay, so we can click that, and I guess that can be any wood, glass, piston, wooden gear. Now, do we left click? Oh, cool. That's nice and cheap. And so we can go back up, see what else can be made from it. So I know that I can do stuff like that. Like I'll be able to find my way around, but like beyond that, like I'll have to discover things for myself, which is exactly what I want. So if you've come here looking for someone to give like an expert analysis of the mod, or you know, to be doing some really expert things with the mod that you haven't seen right away, I'd suggest you stop watching now, because I will be derping around a little bit for a while and probably taking a long time to figure out things that are most likely common sense to you. But just be patient with me, guys. Just remember that I'm trying to do this for fun, and if it's fun for me, it'll be fun for you guys to watch as well. And for me to have fun with this, I'm going to have to explore. The moment I know everything, the game becomes boring. So, yeah, just a little bit of a rant there, rant over. Let's get exploring. So this right away is really cool. I know from watching, I think, Unhost's video. I think it was Unhost. This is all, obviously not the brick and stuff, but most of this was naturally generated, which is really, really cool. I mean, this is some really, really cool landscape. I don't know if this is... I'm assuming this is because of the mod. Probably something in the mod that whacks out the land generation like that to create like all these really cool structures, I guess. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I like that. And so now this is... I'm assuming those spawns, those signs are supposed to say something, so I'm just going to try reconnecting. Gotta love those hidden IPs. Yeah, there we go. Shablam Science's waiting room. Now this is, I think, Joe from the Pixel Nerds, I believe. Ooh. He's got computers. Enter password. I don't know password. Try. I can't type. Why can't I type? You guys can you can hear me typing, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Must be just major lag. Let's see. A. That is really laggy. That's not supposed to be that laggy, right? So PASSWORD. And no, just in case you're wondering, your audio isn't out of sync. That is how slow the letters are going in. Let's try. Bugger off, smelly bum. I like it. That's cool. I really want to learn computer craft. That's out of the mods that I saw on the spotlight. I think that was one of the ones that appealed most to me. Although it, from what I saw with Direwolf, it looked like he was using red alloy a lot, and some bundled wires and stuff, which I'm pretty sure are part of Red Power 2, which I remember reading in the Skype the other day somewhere that Red Power 2 might not be currently active, or something along those lines. The suicide step for when life gets too tough. Poor kid. We should leave him a melon. I got all these melon slices. I need to find a crafting table, and I need to get a. I want to leave him a sign. I think. Let's borrow some wood off. No wood. Lots of dirt and cobble. Joe will have some wood. He's got to have some wood. Why is no one keeping wood in these chests? Or barrels, or whatever they're called. A little bit of wood. Spruce. Oh, is this... That lime wood, that sounds... That sounds like I don't want to be touching that. This is really frustrating. How can you not... Really, an empty large chest? Oh, that's cool. Let's give that a shot. Let's... Oh. A little bit laggy. Yeah, it's weird. I did upgrade my internet. I'm on internet that's at the moment 10... Sorry, not 10. 100 megabytes down and roughly 10 up, I think it was. And it's a pretty fast internet, but I think simply because I'm all the way over in Australia and the server is in the US, I think I'm always going to get crappy pings and stuff. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully not all of the tech in the game is like that, because that might get a tad annoying for me, I think, and probably for you guys as well. So if you can think of any way of maybe reducing that lag a little bit, let me know in the comments, guys. And if there is actually anything I can do. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all the wood we're going to need. Because I don't really know what anything does in the world and how rare things are. Like, for all I know, rubber trees could be super rare, and I don't know. I could be breaking someone's rubber trees and ruining their chance to get saplings. I don't know. But I'm kind of hesitant to touch anything at the moment. But yeah, so I think 6 wood and that 1 sticky resin will probably be plenty for now. Let's get some potatoes. I'll make sure to plant them back once we're done, but I have a feeling that if I cook these, they'll be better for me than the melon slices, so I'll just grab a bunch of those. Alright. And yeah, I actually on Hermitcraft haven't found any potatoes yet, so yeah, these are my first potatoes. I know they've been in the game for a long time, and but yeah, this is my first experience with them, believe it or not. Now entering Knuckle Draggers Incorporated, where the doors are always open. I like that, the note. Ooh. Uncrafting table. What do you do? Is it a stand for something, or? Please don't squash the bugs. Try and resist the urge. So this is Unhost's place. He's got a lot of cool stuff here. What's this? Turtle. Oops. Yeah, that lag on the computers is really annoying me. Oh, that's cool. Now I know to be careful around these. I'm pretty sure there'd be a book in the door on the other side back to here, but I don't want to. Oh, what? That's all right. I'm getting some of those. That's now my mission. I'm gonna get portal turrets. And speaking of, that's probably actually a really good segue. Actually, what we were doing? We were making a melon, weren't we? Yeah, and a sign. So we'll borrow. Where's his crafting table? Is that a crafting table? That's a writing desk, isn't it? There's a crafting table. Okay. So we want to get a bunch of that. Get a stick. And get some signs. Okay, and we also want to get a melon. Beautiful. Now we need to try and find our way back to his place. Shouldn't be too hard, you wouldn't think. So it'll be down one of these drop holes, I think, but... Is this it? Yeah, Mesa Science, waiting room. And then out through this way. Alright, cool. We'll just leave him a little surprise. Just... Here's a melon. We'll put a full stop on that. Good grammar and all. Don't be so glum. Glum. Winky face. Static. Alright, cool. Here's a melon, don't be so glum. Static. I hope he knows that that's a winky face and not just a smiley face. Because, you know, if it's just a smiley face, it makes it sound like I'm actually trying to tell him to cheer up. But with the winky face, it kind of suggests that I know it's a joke and I'm making a joke as well. But yeah, hopefully when he sees that melon, he'll see this video and understand the meaning of the melon. Sorry. Alright, so King Daddy D Mac. that is a real mouthful, man. Little hole in the wall. It sure is that. Okay, and next along the line is this little hole. Get your minds out of the gutter, guys. Come on. Okay, that is really cool. It's like a mirror. I can see myself. Look how purty I look. Yeah. Okay, enough joking around. There should be... You know, I'll just make my own. I'm going to need one soon anyway. Make myself a crafting table. And I'm going to make myself... Good God, I hate doing it. But I'm going to make myself a wooden pick. I'm going to make myself some more sticks. And then I'm going to venture out. And we're going to start our own little base somewhere. And I'm thinking, and I know I say that too much, but it's because I think too much. I'm thinking that since there's such a technical lean to this game, I think that's a good way to say it. Yeah, so since there's such a technical lean to the game, I think it really lends itself to my whole black aperture universe, and so it might be cool to do a little bit of a crossover with them. And I've been thinking about it for a bit, and I'm considering. You guys know how I am with the role playing. It's just something I do for a bit of a giggle, and I'm thinking of essentially explaining this series off as like an alternate universe of black aperture where the laws of physics are different and everything's not creative. We've actually got a... Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, good God. Yeah, so... let me just shake that off. So, you know, an alternate universe of black aperture where it's, you know, survival, not creative, and we've got all this extra tech. It's like a super advanced universe. And so I thought it'd be kind of cool to make a bit of a play on words. And so as I've been going around the spawn area, you've probably seen that a bunch of the guys have their own little names. I didn't cook my potatoes, damn it. They've got their own little names for their little industries or their little science endeavors in the game. And so I wanted to have one for mine as well. What's this? Skelly XP grinder all finished. Okay, cool. I don't want that just yet. So when I stumbled onto that idea of seeing this almost like a let's go through here. Seeing this as like an alternate universe of Black Aperture, I wanted to have a bit of a play around with the name. I don't want to call it Black Aperture. I want to call it something slightly different. And as you guys, or most of you, are aware, you've gotten onto the fact that the name Black Aperture is a subtle nod, or a less than subtle nod, to Valve's games Half-Life and Portal, since those are two of my favorite game franchises. And just for those who need it spelled out, the main science facilities in the games are respectively Black Mesa and Aperture Sciences. And so with Black Aperture, I've just cut off two of the words and mashed them together. I know that sound. That is so creepy. Get out of my head. Okay. And so I want to do the same thing now, just with the opposite words. So, Mesa Science. Alright, so before I head off and... before I head off and go find where we're going to start our base, I've decided that I'm going to just take whatever I can from spawn. I'm not going to take heaps of this cactus, just enough to start my own decent farm going, because I know I'm going to need this quite a bit. I hate when people make the farms like this. You got to like walk through all the cactuses or cacti to get the drops, and you need to get in nice and close, just in case the cactus or cacti fall on top of the cactus. Sometimes you can catch it before it lands on top and gets destroyed, but then of course you start getting bounced from cactus to cactus like a pinball. Hate that style of farm, but you know, it's free, can't argue with free. And I don't know how many of these reeds we're going to need. Might be cool to write some stuff down at some point. Maybe, you never know. Could be a thing. Could become popular, you never know. But yeah, so I'll take some of those as well. Already got a little bit of wood, not much. We should probably actually... I didn't get my crafting table back. And I know there's one there that I could probably steal. That I don't think anyone would mind too much. But the problem with that is that I've left a crafting table now in someone else's house, and I don't think they'd like that very much. So yeah, I've got to go find where that is, grab that, and then we'll head off. But I don't know which way I want to head off, because from what I've seen, here we go. From what I've seen, off this direction is nothing but ocean, really. You got a big forest over there, and you got all these cool structures over here with a jungle. And now I know from watching some of the other guys' videos, I'm pretty sure that on the other side of that jungle is already a pretty densely populated area. Man, that is a really cool cove. I'm half tempted to just build my base there. That's a pretty cool looking formation, but no, this is too close to spawn. I want to have a base that's at least a little bit of a trek from spawn. It'll give me a reason to make transportation of different sorts. But yeah, so I know that out that way is most likely a pretty highly populated area. So I don't know if I want to go in that direction. I'd probably have to go walk for a fair ways to find anywhere that was free. And yeah, so I think over this way. Yeah, I'll go for a trek through the forest, I think. Those trees look nice and green. Yeah, I'll go that way. Alright, so I'll finish getting prepared and then I'll, yeah, head off. So I was just exploring around the spawn area, trying to find where I'd left my workbench, and I stumbled upon this place, and I just really wanted to show it off. This is a really, really nice base. So this is this is a Vidya Industra's base of awesome. I love it. This is so cool. I love the window with the vines over it, and this little balcony. I like the use of the cobblestone walls because they're a thinner wall, which I don't know. It does like fences always look ugly along here, but the brick wall, it's like nice and smooth the whole way along. You only get the posts in the corners, which I like that. That's a really nice choice for the balcony. Suicide drop again. Man, these people are depressed. Current project chest quarry. Okay, it's empty. I was hoping to maybe learn something about that because I know what quarries do. Just don't know how to build them yet. So I was hoping maybe I could see some parts or something in there. But good job, guys. Good to see you hard at work. Yeah, and just a nice. Oh, what's this? So that's obviously piping of some sort. That's a bat box and a bat pack, which I will not steal. Electric furnace. Okay, so you can charge these up using battery boxes and power them with generator. Powers the box, powers the furnace. Okay, I think I get it. Iron. So these ones don't seem to have any, I don't know, power around them. They might have hidden it in there maybe, but either that or iron furnaces don't need. I'm pretty sure iron furnaces don't need electricity or whatever. I think those are. Oh, you guys know. That's okay. I'll figure it out for myself. But yeah, so just a really nice little base I wanted to spotlight. So definitely go check out their videos if you haven't already. Still trying to find that dang crafting table. I know it was. I was on a balcony somewhere. Where's the balcony gone? Is it maybe? No, that goes up to the surface again. Biffatronic. And Schwammy's joint. Shishwammy. Sorry, mispronunciation. Shishwammy. Joe Hills. I'm running out of places to check. Surely it wasn't. Yeah, here it was. This is Unhost's place. Sorry, Unhost. I'll take that back. I almost lost it over the edge. Don't do it, work table. You have too much to live for. What are these? Watermill. Whoops. Oh, God, no. 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 That was bad. I wanted to see what that thing was. Did not want to place my work table. Stop drowning. Oh, God, that was really, really bad. That was so stupid. I hope that didn't break anything. Whew. Bad news is, though, I lost my work table. The hell? What? Come on, get out. You can do it. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh no. I'm remembering this. I've got to get me some of that. Okay, so I'm just coming out the other side of the jungle now, or at least I think I am, just judging by those mountains. And so you can see I've just spotted some pretty cool looking terrain. So I think we're going to try and eat first, so we don't starve to death. Oh yeah, and I couldn't resist. Got a bunch of the quicksand, and it was the quicksand that got me. So got revenge. Gonna keep this quicksand, and I love this block. That's a bit much. Oh, what's going on there? That looks different. You look the same though. I like you. You're a cool sheep. But, oh, what's going on? That's gonna hurt. Ow. What is this place? Like, I'm assuming this is a new biome. Well, obviously it's a new biome, but this place looks cool. Lily pad trying to drown me. Might collect some of these as well. I've got a few already. Just because I have a feeling I might be doing some work with water at some stage, and I don't know, nothing really looks as nice as lily pads with water. What is this? Is this stone or dirt? It's stone. What is that? Red cobblestone. Zombie with a sword. Let's just do that. Just make sure we're not seeing any chunk errors. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I'm almost dead already. What the hell happened there? Oh, I got no armor on is what happened there. I just came from my Hermitcraft world where I'm geared up with a diamond breastplate and junk. I shouldn't be attacking the spider. He's friendly, or he was. Noob. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Alright, let's see. What are you? I don't get anything for that. Whoa! Alright, there seems to be a lot of them coming from over here, even though it looks like it's pretty well lit up. So I might go see what the deal is over this side, away from the darkness and the nasties. Come on. Oh, this is cool. I love this place. This is definitely where we're going to have our base. I'm getting visions, people. I'm getting ideas. Getting lots and lots of ideas. That being said, I mean, I've still got really no idea what's possible in the game yet, so oh, love it. Lots and lots and lots of trees. And then just our giant red rock in the middle. Very, very similar. And I know someone else is going to draw this connection, so I might as well do it. Very similar to Uluru. I mean, not really. It doesn't really look that much like Uluru, but, you know, red rock in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, which is kind of fitting, because, you know, the whole Australian thing. I love this one little pool of water in the top of this mountain. Oh, there's a village up here. Some of this is looking maybe player made. I've never seen. I don't know. This might be. Yeah, there's torches around, but yeah, this is some pretty extensive torching. I'm 90% sure someone's been here. It could still just be weirdly generated torches for the village. No, the blacksmith has been raided. Get out of there. And the tops of this wood, so these logs have been taken, but I do think I remember seeing someone do a video here. Might have to check. See if I make that jump. Yeah. Uber elite parkour. Yeah, might have to, and I nearly fall off the edge. I might have to quickly check on the Skype, see if anyone knows, or if anyone's claimed this land. Because I hope not. I really want this place. This red rock is awesome. Can I do anything different with it? So, like, for example, can we make, like, I don't know, some sort of a... No. Maybe we can smelt it, make red brick. Something. Maybe that's where that red brick that, maybe it was Unhost who was here. Mining out some of this red brick for his, house. I don't know. Alright, I'll quickly check on Skype, see what the go is, and then I'll be back. So, been camped out in my little hut here for a little while, talking to Matt on Skype, and apparently he came through this way a little while ago, just, oops, falling off, stealing some stone, and other than that the place isn't claimed, so I'm assuming that that's what all this is, which means that if I want this place, I can have it, and I'm seriously thinking that I do, because I've now got a village on top of the place, and then there's a bunch of cool structures around, and lots of valleys and stuff in the top of this thing, and just stuff that I can... Yeah, there's a lot of potential. I like it. So I think we're going to plant our flag and claim this spot. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll... I don't have any torches. Okay, that'll do. Oh, there's torches all around. I'll just pinch one. Why not? Take that. Just one will be fine, just so people can sort of see. Oh, there's a sign kind of thing. Yeah, Mesa Science. I like it. Okay, so now that we know that this is going to be our base, I guess it's time to get started. I love that there's snow. I want to use a bunch of snow. I think the white will contrast nicely with all of this red, and we can also... I love the blue. Oh, why are you attacking me? I didn't look at you. I swear I'll have to check the tapes, but I swear I didn't look at him. Asshole. Alright, well, I'll go back, get my stuff, and yeah, get started. So, I've been trying to sort of plan out what I want to do with this area, and that little cove there is where I generally come through the forest when I come this way from spawn, and so I'm thinking that this is the way that most other people come when they come to visit the base as well. And this is a pretty cool little area. I like there's little patches of water here that are darker than the others. It almost looks like a little bit of pollution from Mesa Science, I guess. So I think this is where our main entry to our base is going to be. I want to start with a bridge over that side and have it bridge diagonally. I want to come up with some really cool sciencey looking design at some point. And just have the bridge come diagonally all the way along and just come into the mountain here. And so I'm thinking that this structure is going to be our initial starting area for Mesa Science. I do definitely want to use this structure here at some point as well, but that'll be later in the future. And I've just noticed that in the side of the mountain here, where I'm just pointing at saying I think I want to start my base here, there's a nice little cave in the side. So I want to see, I mean, I can't really quite tell from the outside how big it is, but come on. Let's see what we've got. It looks like a bit of a claustrophobic... Oh! Hello, purple. Can I get that with stone? I can. Oh, okay, I know what this stuff is. I did see one of Direwolf 20's videos where he mentioned this stuff, and apparently you can... You must need a machine for it. You can grind that down into dust and use it for fertilizer, I believe. So I'm not really sure how important that'll be, but we'll keep it. It's cool. But yeah, I think we might have to end today's episode here, guys. I have a feeling it's already going to be a long one. Now, I just wanted to quickly reiterate, apologies that the series is probably going to move a little bit slow in the beginning. It might take us a little while to start getting into some of the tech, but yeah, deal with it. I know it's a little bit blunt, but that's really the only way I can put it. Like I said, I'd like to stumble through this mod a little bit, figure it out for myself, and I think that's a good thing. I think half the fun with mods is stumbling your way through them. The moment you know everything about them, they become boring. So, and hopefully this will help those of you who are new to the mod as well learn. I might be able to teach you something you didn't know, and you might be able to teach me something I didn't know. And for those of you who are experts on the mod, guys, please don't post too many spoilers. Just stuff that, you know, I don't know, maybe the super basic stuff that I'll want to get started with. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the series, guys. I've been Static, and I'll catch you for the next one in a couple of days, most likely.